Hello, welcome to the first installment of Don't Know Nothing About. I'm Kyle Jones, one of the co-hosts, and today we're going to be talking about Rick and Morty. We don't know nothing about Rick and Morty. To my right, I got Dylan Purcell. Purcell. We'll edit that out.
How's it going? Dylan Purcell. We don't know nothing about Rick and Morty.
And I'm Henry Everett, Mr. 951, comic book enthusiast, your local blurred.
Is that black nerd?
Yes, black nerd.
Okay. That's
black
the
nerd.
first time I heard that
You
shit.
never heard blurred
I've
before?
never heard blurred.
Really?
Wow. That's
I'm not cultured.
not part of the community.
Again,
okay?
I don't know nothing about Rick and Morty. Is that a Rick and Morty thing? Maybe it's not, but we don't know nothing about a lot of things here. Shit. The freaking fourth season of Rick and Morty is coming up, right?
That's what we want, but
It doesn't look like it is, actually.
Like, how long are we going to have to wait for this season? Because we had to wait like a year and a half for season 3, didn't we?
They have not even started filming or anything, not even like creationism, nothing.
Is it Comedy Central? It's Comedy Central.
No, Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network, yeah.
Or I guess Adult Swim, but they're like a product of
It's
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network, yeah. And they just haven't contracted them for another season? Or like,
I'm assuming they want more money because they're obviously well deserving.
Yeah, Rick and Morty you're talking
most
about.
definite.
Dan Harmon and
Justin Roiland.
Yeah.
Like, as far as like late night TV shows, that's like one of the few that I watch, and it's hurting right now not being able to see it on TV or anywhere, to be honest.
Yeah.
And they left with such a cliffhanger. It'd be a shame to just let that go.
Yeah, because we're thinking that
That evil Morty.
Evil Morty, Evil Morty is taking over, and then Beth, is she a clone or is she not a clone? I think she's a clone.
You think
I think
she's a clone?
I think she is too.
I think she's a clone.
I don't know
Because like how shitty would it be for Jerry, yeah, to find out that she's a clone the whole time. Well,
I mean,
any kind
Jerry's
of
kind of a
any kind of
I don't
bad
feel
would work.
sorry for Jerry at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I really think, and then Rick, why is he still around? Like, why is he dealing with this shit? That's my thing.
Maybe he feels guilty for abandoning his first Morty.
Yeah,
Because he's obviously had another Morty, like several Mortys.
probably. And
Really?
he took the coupon.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys
he
feel?
took the coupon for a replacement Morty.
Yeah. And he walked up and they're like, "Oh, you're here for another Morty."
Yeah,
Or, like
when they first visited the Citadel, when our Morty first learned of the Citadel, and they did their whole mission, he got a coupon for another Morty.
But wouldn't Morty know if he was a replacement Morty?
No.
No, of course not. This Morty is gaining more consciousness about it though. Like he is, like he's starting to understand and like gain more self-respect and like get a little more smart. Like, and that's
I mean, think about the millions and billions of other Mortys that are out there. Like, do you think they think they're a copy of the quote-unquote original Morty? I mean, technically, they are all original Mortys.
yeah,
Right.
Because there's infinite universes and
it's
whatnot.
just our original Morty is what's the number again? One.
C-137.
C-137. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Hashtag is tripping.
Hashtag shrimp people. We're getting,
Hashtag shrimp people.
we're getting that going.
Yeah. You don't understand, but maybe we'll make
One
a
day,
podcast about it.
A podcast will inform you about the shrimp and the people.
The shrimp people.
There you go.
I'm allergic to shellfish.
No, you're not.
They're not a shellfish.
Shrimp?
I'm just kidding.
I was looking at you.
I was like, oh.
Don't be shellfish, dog. Don't be shellfish. Oh, God. Yeah. What other late? There's no other TV shows that I'm watching right now. I'm watching The Blacklist.
I did start Black Mirror.
Yeah, Black Mirror.
Black Mirror is dope.
They just got renewed for season 5.
It's like
do you watch it?
Yeah, I watched Black Mirror.
Black Mirror is legit.
I was told it's the Twilight Zone of our generation.
Yeah, that's accurate.
That's
like at first I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what the
name kind of put me off because it like was kind of like a for some reason it felt really feminine and like something like that, especially the first episode of season 3. It started you on season 3.
Oh, see, it started me on season 4.
It started me on season 3.
Because you just started, that's why.
Yeah, it started me on season 3, and I started the first episode where she was everything was going through social media, and you got ranked through social media.
Oh, what?
Did you not see
that sounds
that
a lot like Neo Yokio.
Yeah, but this is different because in Neo Yokio, it just affected the top bachelors and bachelorettes and stuff. This affects everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to watch it.
But it affects your like how you live. It's kind of like credit.
Like it's one of
that's weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like one of the most relevant episodes.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
For real, especially everybody doing it for the gram now.
Yeah.
Everybody doing it.
Since Vine's dead.
Vine is dead.
That's literally what that episode is about. Doing it for the gram.
Doing it for the gram.
Because that's
all these people messing with these hardworking police officers. I know y'all have seen those.
Do it for the gram. Yeah.
Do it for the Vine. Do it for the Vine. Do it for the Vine.
I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
that's why there's so many police shootings. That went dark. I'm sorry. Jesus.
The episode that really kind of got me kind of twisted was the one where the kid for the child.
you're talking about where the kid he was just watching videos on his laptop and you didn't know what he was watching.
Yeah.
And then he started getting trolled and like he's like, "Hey, I know what you were watching. I know what you were doing." And he like ended up robbing a bank and doing a whole bunch of shit. Yeah.
Man, I need to see that now.
You need to watch season 3.
Okay.
Season 3
yeah,
was trippy.
I ended up watching a couple episodes of season 1 because I was thinking like, oh, you have to watch it in order like a normal show. But no, like I went to season 4 and there's a bunch of episodes that are like really crazy. I don't know. Have you guys seen season 4?
That's the latest one, right?
I think so. Yeah.
That's the latest one.
I just watched. I want to say last night or the night before. It was one where everyone is like these couples put into this simulation.
Yeah, that one.
With
where they're a 99% match and
99.8.
Yeah.
And the dating one.
The dating.
Yep, the dating one. That tripped me out. I was like,
that was
what?
Trippy. That one was trippy.
Like that whole thing was a simulation of.
And there was like thousands.
Yes.
Of simulations, just seeing what kind of match.
And I thought it was all super weird and trippy. Where like every time they were talking about, oh, let's escape, everyone would stop and like stare at them.
Yeah, that one was trippy.
I was just like, what the hell
is happening? Yeah.
Wait, so I actually didn't understand the ending to that one. So
really,
they ran. I believe it was what 10,000.
No, it's 1,000.
It was 1,000 simulations of the same couple doing the same thing, trying to date people, right? Mm-hmm. And 998 ended up. Wasn't it?
998. Yeah,
998 ended up running away together. The system,
rebel.
Yeah, rebel. The system said, okay, you two are not meant to be together, right? And those two were like, nah, fuck that. We're gonna be together. And 900.
But they were already couples, like. In real life?
No, see, in real life, like they're part of like a regular dating app, like think of like Match or Tinder or whatever.
Yeah.
But this dating app has a 99.8% of finding out your life partner,
right. Your match.
And so within the app, it ran all of those simulations, and finally it came up with like that exact couple's picture.
Wait, does that mean in the simulations, those couples that were actually 100% matches weren't supposed to be together?
What do you mean?
Because, like, if you remember, they went to a celebration where it was a couple that were 100% match.
That
Remember?
was a part of the simulation, though.
No, but each is different. There's a whole bunch of different couples in the app. So it's
Oh,
all
yeah,
like
real
when they
people.
finally escape and
No,
Yeah,
like,
see, like,
when,
oh,
when
what
they
people-
when they go to the
Isn't
wedding.
Isn't the goal of the simulation to basically rebel against it? Wouldn't that be the goal?
I
of
guess
it?
that would be their goal. Like their goal is like in their hearts they thought, I know that is my perfect match over there. Like that guy that I had 12 hours with was my match, and
I mean, but they matched a second time for like 4 years.
well, it was going to be 4 years until the guy fucked it up.
Guy fucked it up. Yep.
But he
That
pretty
was-
much
that sucked.
what
I was like, man.
what he said is like, I'm gonna be with you regardless of this whole dating app. And so they climbed over the wall, and pretty much 998. Correct me if I'm pretty sure
998. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that actually did
that rebelled.
and rebelled. So that's what I'm saying is the goal of that dating app, of the simulation, to rebel against it.
Not necessarily, because it could be another couple's motive to just settle down and enjoy themselves. But their problem is that like,
what if the goal was to rebel against the system? Like it's going to show you your perfect match, and you're like other simulations, like 50% of the other simulations said they were going to rebel. This is my perfect match, and then those other couples that settled, those were the 0.2.
possibly.
You know,
I personally think that like those couples that like the one that got married or whatever.
you're saying it's kind of specific
On a case
to
by case.
Case by
to
case.
each couple. I don't. Yeah, I mean that's what's great about that show is because it's open to interpretation. A lot of it is. I think it is. It's just based off of the growing technology, the exponential growth of
Right.
technology.
And that's the one thing I've gathered about the entire thing is it's all about the growth of technology.
Yeah, and what's scary about it? What's scary about AIs? What's scary about like drones and like the B one? The B one was kind of freaky.
I don't know if
That was
I
season
haven't
4.
I haven't seen a lot of it, but
You should
like,
watch.
the one that I saw that really like not really hit close home, but like I understood it a lot more is the bicycling one. The guy where he's riding the bicycle to get his credits, and then he meets the chick.
Oh, with
And-
Daniel Kaluuya, the black guy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
The bicycle to get the credits.
yeah, and
The guy from Get Out, he's riding the bike, and he like gives all his credits to this girl.
to go on a singing competition, she ends up getting quote unquote turned out and turned into
A porn
a
star.
porn star for lack of. Did you
No.
not?
I guess I
think
never
it
watched.
was in
was
season.
that season 4?
Was
Maybe
it
that was
season one or is
I
it
think-
season 4?
I think that was season 1.
Yeah, because I watched from season 3 to season 4. I didn't watch 1 and 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess I need to go back and watch all of the.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a
episodes.
good episode.
Yeah, I really like that. And the ending was so weird because he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get out of the system," and then he ends up getting a show, like kind of like a podcast like this, but
Yeah.
and it's just him like with the exact same shard of glass that he threatened the judges with, because obviously like, so the whole purpose that while they're cycling, they're generating like
Electricity or heat?
exactly
Yeah.
Okay.
electricity, and you have to use credits to get away all these ads and whatnot. I don't know. It's definitely something that's worth a watch.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch all those episodes. I thought I watched all of them, I guess.
It's
Don't
it's
know
a
nothing
good
about
show.
But technology is definitely a scary thing.
No, but it's exciting, man. We all experienced the VR shit. That
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation
Oh,
VR.
yeah,
Get a
that's-
plug.
Henry
Not
couldn't do
sponsored,
that.
but
Yeah.
maybe one day.
It's gonna take me a minute to get used to.
come
that.
on, bro.
Would have been low key. Hated it.
Bro,
Like-
we need to get you in. You need to at least go through one of the fucking
Yeah.
games. like you
Like,
got through the tutorial,
it-
bro.
You didn't. Did you even do one of them too?
No, I didn't even
No.
finish the tutorial. I couldn't
Damn.
do it, man.
Come on.
It's a scary game. It's called Rush of Blood, and this guy was shaking in his boots, literally.
It was
You could just see his hands on.
Okay, I like horror movies, but that was too real. Like that was too real for me.
How was that too real though? It's like
not
cartoony.
like it was touching you.
I know, but it was just so in my face. That
you got freaked out with the coral reef though.
Yeah,
you're like, oh man,
you
something
couldn't
wrong.
even do the
You
damn
put
shark.
me in it was a dark hole. Okay, I didn't.
No, we didn't even put you in the shark one. We put you in the jellyfish one, bro. It was
He was
horrible,
freaking out about
horrible
jellyfish.
Jellyfish, just colorful. My mom did that one, bro, and she was fine. She wasn't tripping or nothing.
You know, you guys caught me on a bad day.
Oh my god.
He doesn't trust us.
No, you did not trust us.
You know, it had been a long day that day.
I mean, on my longest day, I could still handle a few colorful jellyfish in a video game.
It was, come on, bro. that one was. You gotta admit that it was fun.
I'll do it again.
Yeah.
I'll do the shark one next time.
Do the shark one, and then you're gonna do the Rush of Blood game.
I'll do the Rush of Blood.
All right.
Put it on the hardest one. I'll do it.
Honestly,
the difficulty doesn't. It's just a matter of like
scare.
strength of bullets and strength, and it's all the exact same. Like I tried, I want to say the hardest difficulty on like one of the last ones, and it's ridiculous. Like
I know you guys like horror stuff, and there was a couple of scenes where I saw y'all like
straight up like
you'll jump.
Seriously,
you'll jump.
But
it's because it's right in front of your face.
Even Kenton, I was like, yo, like
but like once you go through it a few times, like you saw me, I kept on getting numb to the fact. Like I was like, okay, it's jumped up, pa 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 pa.
Your adrenaline, like you'll get an adrenaline rush and you'll get more confident. So like me, as I progressed, I'd be like, "Come on, bitch, come on, let's," and then just start shooting them up. You would still get scared, but you would have the adrenaline going, so you wouldn't jump as much.
And it's like you eventually just get used to it, and you're sitting there, you're like, okay, I know. 3, 2, 1. Okay, he's jumping out. Ooh, I got you. Yeah. Like I got stuck on the same boss level like 12 times, and I was just like, oh, he's gonna face out.
It got repetitive, especially if you can't get past.
It's just like watching the same movie over and over and over.
You know when the jump scares are gonna come.
Right.
Like think of It or whatever. Like it wasn't scary or anything, but like
I actually enjoyed it. I liked it.
Are you talking about the TV series?
The movie.
No, the movie.
The
new movie that we all said.
The latest one.
Yeah, the movie was really good.
Like
I thought
it was an entertaining movie. It wasn't really scary, but like the jump scares, like if you watch that 12 times in a row, you just be like, okay, at minute 55 and 33 seconds.
I don't know. I would know when it's coming, but I wouldn't know the exact time. I'm not that good with counting like I would sitting there in the movie theater.
It was an
watching
exaggeration, but yeah.
No, I got you. Jeez.
If you're in a theater like 12 times, like you've got some major bucks. Seeing the same movie.
With Movie Pass,
that's what that is.
you just walk in there.
No, Movie Pass, you can only see the movie once
a day.
No, like
once a day.
No,
a certain movie or something.
No, a buddy of mine, Kojo, the director guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kojo. He's gonna help us out with some vids.
Kojo.
He told me, so the way it works is like, let's say Star Wars is in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
You can go see Star Wars once, but if you wanted to go see it again, you would have to pay out your money. But like,
you couldn't just put it back on the Movie Pass, like just buy your ticket again.
You can see every single movie for free once, but it's still a really good deal.
It is.
Even like the next day, you couldn't go back and see the same movie.
Yep, that's what he was saying. He might have explained it a little weird, but
that's interesting.
I mean,
it's definitely worth.
Well, the way it works is, man, it's a preloaded card. It's a preloaded MasterCard, so it really doesn't keep track on what movie. You could say that you're going to the movie and then go to freaking Chili's and buy yourself a dinner.
Really?
With them, yeah, because it's a preloaded MasterCard. It's not like they can only just do it for movies.
I don't know.
Okay,
really?
yeah.
I haven't done that.
We just got sued by
Movie,
Movie Pass.
Podcast shut down.
Very first one, but I don't know.
Please don't shut us down.
Please don't.
We just out here trying
Trying to make $1
out of 15 cents.
Well, I promise we'll edit it out. We're not gonna edit it out, but we'll see how it goes.
We'll try to edit it out. I mean, we'll see how good we get.
Everybody get no. I'm joking.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Tell him, Peter. Apparently, everyone gets one.
Do it for the vibe.
That's right.
So Rick and Morty. What this?
Yeah, we went way off topic, but
hell,
I mean,
hell off topic, but it happens. I mean, there's no good movies out right now. There's no good movies
I saw
out
Pacific
right
Rim today. That was pretty good.
Did
I
that just
haven't
come
been
out?
interested in it.
No?
Like, I like Charlie Day. I like all of his stuff, but like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like he fits in that movie.
You know what?
He is definitely just comedic relief.
He honestly is.
His character,
It's like the porgs in Star Wars. Those fucking penguin things.
The porgs.
No,
yeah,
those things are just for marketing and
Yeah.
merchandising.
Yeah.
No, but like,
all those things
the
are. for.
hype for those things.
It's because like how a lightsaber is going to get old. More and more kids are going to buy lightsabers.
Yep.
But what else is marketable about that?
I saw
freaking movie?
I saw a
thought
funny
Chewbacca would be pretty
funny
cool.
picture today, and
I don't know.
a meme. Shout out to memes.
We need that meme money. We need that meme money
Meme money.
coming through.
Hashtag meme money trending. Come on.
Hashtag shrimp people.
So, yes, we need that. But no, I saw. So it was like it was one of the which one's better memes, and it shows a picture of the porg, and it's just like, oh, is comedic relief, and then the other one shows those like crystal foxes. You remember those?
Yeah.
They're like completely saved the entire rebellion.
Oh,
Gets
yeah, that was
no
true.
credit whatsoever.
That's
not
true.
even a single merchandise or anything.
The crystal. What?
Those
The crystal fox
those
that
crystal
helped
dogs.
find them the way out.
Because there was a whole bunch of them in the cave.
yeah.
A whole bunch of them in the cave, and then they all just started disappearing. And then you saw the one just skitter like across down the cave. And it
They're
saved
like,
the
"Oh,
whole
we're-
It's
world.
pretty cool looking.
I know they're super dope, but
There was
they
no
get
merchandise.
no
man?
merchandise. Not like a single credit. Like
It's because
honestly, the movie itself sucked. I love Star Wars. I
because-
hated that movie,
It's
but
because
like
they're white.
and the freaking villain, man. Kylo Ren is a bitch. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Like he's a bitch.
But on top of that,
You can't, at Darth Vader, you feared.
To
You
be
feared
honest,
Darth
I
Vader.
feel like they should have made Rey join him.
I feel like they should have expanded on like backstories, maybe even a little bit, rather than saying, "Yeah, your parents trash people."
That's
it.
I was still waiting for Luke and friggin' Leia to just start
Kissing
going at each other.
again.
Yeah, just start going at
Why?
each other.
Why?
Because
Because
didn't they
it-
make out in the last
yeah.
movie that they were in
Not
together?
Not-
in episode.
One of the
Hey,
episodes.
disclaimer: I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I'm not the best
No, but like
source of information on this.
Darth
but
Vader wore a helmet because he was hiding his scars and shit.
and he needed
Kylo-
to breathe.
Oh,
yeah,
I know
and-
I know all
and-
that.
And Kylo Ren wears a mask because he wants to hide his ugly face.
and his insecurities.
Yep.
And
I
he
got
wants to be like Grandpa.
Hashtag ugly face and insecurities.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's just my
That
thing is
hashtag hurt.
for
A little too close to home.
who. No, I just think like you feared Darth Vader. And
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Kylo Ren.
He's just a brat.
He's just a brat. and you don't-
Exactly.
you
Like
can't-
he didn't get his
can't-
way as a kid, and like
Well, he
But then again,
Luke tried to kill him.
yeah.
yeah, Luke's kind of. I don't understand the way they went with Luke because everywhere, like in
They
the
turned Luke into a bitch.
no straight up, like they straight up did. Like in the beginning, he was like, "Oh, I need to save them. I need to help them. Like we need to help as many people as possible." And then Rey comes to his little island, and he's like, "Who the hell are you? Get the fuck away!"
Sucking on some alien teat with that
Yeah.
green milk.
Yeah, what the hell was up
Yeah,
with
I
that
don't,
too?
I don't know what that was.
Like this fat ass llama just chilling, like chilling, laying down like a human with these big ass titties flopping out.
Yeah,
like
for
why?
real.
I feel like that's just comedic relief. Like
Yeah.
we don't need that. You don't go to Star Wars to be
I
like.
was not a
"Oh,
fan of
oh,
this
that's
last
funny."
movie. I was not
Like
I keep on trying, giving these Star Wars movies the chance. Honestly, the Rogue One wasn't that bad.
Rogue One was good. That was
I
it was
liked Rogue
how
One.
it's supposed to be.
You know what the problem is? I feel like people really overhype 4, 5, and 6, and then with 1, 2, and 3, people were just really disappointed by it.
Mm-hmm.
So they figured that 7, 8, and 9 was going to be more like 4, 5, and 6. And
Not even close.
To be honest, personally, I like 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I know. I do too. I like it.
Okay.
Gives good backstory, and it moves the plot along.
This is something that's bothering me too with that movie. Okay, like you guys remember when they introduced that love interest for what's his name
For Finn?
for Finn? Yeah, they
Rose?
just threw her in there, Rose or whatever her name is. Threw her in there,
hate
right?
Rose as
And
a
then they go
character.
to the damn slave trade. The casino and release all the damn racing animals, those whatever those called, those horses.
Because that was in her backstory.
Yeah, in her backstory. But leave all the slave children.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like you couldn't
I
take
mean-
the slave kids with you? Like what?
where were the slave kids? They didn't. First of all,
Or at least release the slave kids with the damn horses.
they're just gonna get captured again.
But give them some hope. Give them some freedom.
But like what's up with the new title, fucking The Last Jedi? When Rey is gonna be a Jedi clearly because she chose
And that kid with the broom at the
exactly.
end.
The kid's just
Yeah.
like, give me the broom.
And he did it so nonchalantly.
Like he's been doing this as
since birth. Came out the womb just like doctor and just started fucking Vader choking the fool. I don't get it.
Also, what's up with Mary Poppins Leia?
Yeah.
Like-
Hated that shit.
Yeah, why didn't they just kill off
Like-
Leia?
Hated
They
that
should have
shit.
killed off
Exactly, that was a
Leia
perfect
and kept
opportunity.
Luke. That made so much more sense to kill off Leia, and then I just feel like
that was a
Ryan
perfect
Johnson.
opportunity.
Fucking Superman Leia out here. And what, you're going to give her the Force when she's 67?
I understand, like, sometimes it requires a traumatic event to awaken. Mm-hmm. I get that.
But death?
But like,
That's the traumatic event.
no, but the way they went about it, like,
And the CGI for
It's
that
like-
part was really bad.
Please send us your tweets.
No,
Star
like-
Wars nerds, send me your tweets
Like-
that I will not read.
Star Trek is better. No,
no, like, the way it was like, oh, I'm knocked out in space. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
And she flies up to the door, and then as soon as she opens the door, she's like, I'm knocked out again. I'm in a coma.
For real.
Like, what the fuck is up with that?
I just feel like
And then the one bitch that sacrificed herself and the
Yes.
ship just waits until there's 10 or 15 more ships.
How
or
many
like-
ships
man.
got destroyed,
or
and how
why
many
didn't-
people?
They should have just told them the plan from the beginning.
Straight up, they wasted so much time, so much resources, and if the chick's just like, I'm gonna just like sacrifice myself into like
If
do
you're
that immediately.
If you're gonna sacrifice yourself, do it right. Do it right and do it like
Your sacrifice was in vain. You're a stupid hoe.
yeah, like you basically killed the rebellion.
Yeah,
Seriously, like there was so many people in the rebellion, and you're just like, well, one's down, two's
Yeah,
down.
she's sitting here watching as all these
down.
ships
She's
are
like,
getting
oh,
blown up.
Eric was on that one. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
It's
shame.
like, okay, not
And then-
the main people, not the main people.
Yep.
Okay, okay, it's almost gonna hit. It almost hit the main people. Let's go, and then just
And like,
But like also, how many robots were on that damn ship? Like, why couldn't the robots do that? Why did she have to
sacrifice.
sacrifice herself?
just fucking
Like
Disney.
the robots, if they can,
Disney man.
if the robots can heal a person from being cut in half and only having one limb left, like I feel like they can just do hyperdrive through someone's fucking base. Like
Didn't
that
they
should
kill
be no.
It's
no
a trap guy.
Yeah, they killed
General Akbar.
General Akbar. They killed him off.
Well, the to be fair, the actor
trap.
did die
He did die.
last year.
Yeah.
So there was no way that. I feel like that was kind of just to do him justice.
Yeah.
I'm a terrible person because when Luke walked out of that freaking hangar or whatever it was, and they just started blasting his ass, I wanted it to be done.
I thought that was hilarious.
I wanted
But,
him
Like I feel like because he's supposed to be so powerful, right?
Yep.
Like they could have did something way more cooler with
Yes.
that. Like he
He
could
is
have
a
like,
Jedi master.
like a force of like holding all those and then just
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
something.
But
It
no,
was so
they had to
anticlimactic.
they had to make him an astral projection,
And that's
then
how he died.
him die because of exhaustion.
I was like, what?
That's the dumbest thing. Like, there's so much more he can do as a Jedi. Like,
Yeah,
I understand. Like, it may be
I'm,
just Mark Hamill like saying, "All right, I don't like what you guys are doing." Like,
Well,
but
he
did-
came out and said that he didn't like the way they portrayed Luke or
Yeah.
how they handled the character.
really.
Yeah, straight
Yeah.
up. He
He
came
was
out
not a fan of this
at all.
of that film at all.
Fuck.
So I'm pretty sure he's just like, "Fucking kill me off if you're doing this."
Yeah.
And they're just like, "All right, peace."
Are you guys gonna spend? Are you gonna spend more money to go and see the Han Solo? The only reason why I want to see Solo is because of
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
Yeah.
That's
Donald
it.
Glover, and I want to see what's his face? Who is the Winter Soldier guy who looks
Sebastian
exact?
Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his son, isn't he?
No, it looks like him to a T, but I guess they're saying he's like illegitimate or something. Like,
he was supposed to be. His
Wait,
son.
I don't know,
Is
like-
Sebastian Stan in the Solo movie?
I thought he was being a young Luke.
Yeah, but
No,
Han Solo
he can't
is,
be Luke because, this is Han Solo.
Han
when
Solo's younger. And
Yeah.
Luke was not.
It's not
Oh,
like
born
okay.
yet.
yeah.
Han Solo was around when Skywalker was a child, right?
No. Or what's
I don't
Are you
know.
talking about Luke Skywalker? Because this is pre.
Not fuck. What's his name?
This is like
Anakin.
mid. This is
Anakin.
like mid episode 3, episode 4.
Okay.
Because you know there's like a 17-year.
Yeah,
gap.
there's a huge
So
gap.
it's like that space in between.
I like that. I'm so down for Donald Glover.
Yeah,
like,
Donald Glover for
Mhm.
real.
Like
But
that's legit the only reason why.
I think a young Luke, Sebastian Stan, would be perfect.
They should have did that.
Do you think?
Yep.
Do you think the Avengers, the
Infinity-
Infinity War, is going to be too cluttered? Because there's a lot of heroes. In
No,
this
I don't-
If
movie.
anything,
I think
feel
Marvel-
like there should be more.
Yeah.
You feel like there should be more
Civil
superheroes?
War. I
Technically,
feel like
the X-Men are supposed to be in the Infinity
Yeah,
War.
because what
That's how it is in
Fox
the
got
comics.
bought out, didn't they?
Yeah, they got bought out, but like the
but
movie
the
was
deal
already
isn't
in
final. See, that's the thing. So I think they have to wait a year to make sure it passes. But then I think it's Comcast has also put their bid in.
Yeah.
So they might get the
Disney
rights to
already
Fox.
finalized.
Yeah, Disney
Yeah,
did finalize.
it-
for,
They finalized?
they
it's
didn't
for
get
sure.
all of the characters though. That's the thing. They just picked up Venom, so Venom's going to be a Marvel movie.
That's Sony.
No, but Marvel, Disney did. There's some kind of contract allowing them to stamp it as a Marvel movie.
Well, yeah.
I'm excited for that movie.
Yeah,
though. Like,
I
Oh, yeah,
really
there's no
hope it's
doubt.
good.
Like I'm
Tom Hardy's gonna do
Yeah.
really good.
Oh, you're talking about the Venom?
Yeah, the Venom movie.
I was kind of like,
I really hope they don't fuck it up.
I just don't know.
'cause I've been hearing a lot of rumors. I don't really care. I don't really like to believe in rumors.
Yeah.
But like, there's just been so many rumors floating around.
I mean, there was rumors about Suicide Squad, and that was the biggest flop I've ever
Oh.
seen in my life.
What a waste! Like I was so
Like,
excited.
Yeah.
That movie was so hyped, and then it was just
At
because
first,
it
I'm
didn't
a
even fall on
DC
its face.
fanboy,
Yep.
and
it just
DC.
the way
my
they it hurt, bro.
Yeah, like Marvel.
like,
Marvel is a
ooh.
top tier right now, and it sucks because DC has like Justice League Unlimited. Like you have infinite potential.
Yeah.
just Warner
Most
Brothers is shitting the bed with all
Yep.
the movies that they're making.
See,
with
this is
DC.
how I look, because I like Marvel's clearly the better one at like
making movies.
making
Yeah.
movies, but
I feel like Disney should just buy out DC and
Well,
start
see,
making.
There needs to
movies.
be some competition. That's not competition. That's
Exactly.
monopolizing the
I just feel
comic
like
book world.
DC need to leave Warner Brothers, and if they could,
Zack Snyder
at the-
sucks. Sorry, No, like straight up, like he's done.
That's rough.
This
Because
No, like,
Justice
he's
League
done-
movie
he's
was
done
trash.
shit.
This Justice League movie
I haven't
was
seen it.
trash.
I haven't even
Like,
wanted
I,
to see
I
it.
really wanted
Well,
it to
see,
be
like-
good for Aquaman. I'm an Aquaman fan. Hate on me all you want.
I
Shrimp people.
That's not where it comes from, by the way.
Yeah, it's not. I'm
But,
just
like,
gonna
shrimp-
continue
shrimp
to throw
people.
that in. Hashtag it.
But I feel like the Justice League thing, that wasn't really Zack Snyder's fault because
But was like Batman versus Superman
Yeah.
his fault?
well,
Like
The damn Lois Lane scenes.
see, that's the thing. Warner Brothers, what they do is, or from reports, I shouldn't say, 'cause I don't personally know, but from reports, it was saying that Zack Snyder, so he films movies, right, and then
Go closer to the mic.
Warner Brothers will come in and they would have send their own people into editing, and
Yeah, and a lot of movies
I know
do
with
die
like
in
Justice
editing, yeah.
League, for example, Zack Snyder's movie, his version was like almost 3 hours long, and the head of Warner Brothers said that they wanted it under 2 hours. You know what I
Damn.
mean? So
Damn, he had to cut it in half.
yeah, pretty much he had to cut a whole hour. So
Yeah, I would have rather it be 3 hours. I would have rather it because there
Lord
was
of
no
the Rings
story.
type.
Yeah, I love Lord of the Rings, but there was just no story.
there wasn't. It
There
was
no
just like,
story. It was just thrown
oh
together.
man, we have this alien body. Let's do something with it. And
Yeah.
then, oh wow, it's Doomsday now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I just feel like the route, like I like the route that they were trying to go, like their vision of like a more realistic, darker type.
yeah.
No, yeah, I
route.
like.
I like the idea of it. I just feel like it wasn't executed correctly.
It was like, what's that Crazy Humanity card? Like, sounds good in theory, but
Yeah.
in practice,
But in-
kind of a mess.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Like
correct.
there was like because you could see obviously with like Wonder Woman, it wasn't exactly like lighthearted the whole time, but it had like.
But that's
lighthearted
DC.
spots.
That's DC. DC is more serious.
But I also felt like Man of Steel wasn't nearly as dark as Batman v Superman or.
No, yeah,
No, it was uplifting. It's all about
I
hope.
like Man of Steel, but I'm not like a fan of it. If that makes sense. Like I feel like they could have done so much more. Like think about all of the Superman villains.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
think
but they
about
were
how
trying-
many
It's
They
an
were
villains.
trying to,
introduction.
they
It's
were
an
trying to
introduction,
like
though.
expedite the
Like,
whole
if they-
Justice League thing and try and tie everybody together.
I feel like
That's-
Zod was the perfect one for as a first villain, perfect. But if they wanted to do like maybe a more established Superman, which they could have did, but I think they. Oh, am I?
Yeah, I'm just looking.
just
at
got to
the-
eat that mic a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
so it pulls up.
What was I saying? Oh, as a
Superman.
first villain, I feel like Zod and his crew. I feel like that was perfect.
Yeah, but it's overplayed. Like, who are the only two fucking Superman villains that you've ever heard about on an actual DC movie? Zod.
Doomsday,
Luther.
and Luther.
Brainiac.
That's more of Justice League.
No,
Like
no. Brainiac's definitely a Superman villain, but like
yeah,
every time, like think of who's the guy that played
or Lobo. They could have did a Lobo. That would have been good.
Lobo's not a Superman.
Lobo isn't
He
Lobo
definitely-
kind of he go
He's
like
definitely had
he breaks through the fourth wall sometimes, doesn't he? He's kind of like Lobo's kind of like the
like
Deadpool
DC's Deadpool.
of DC.
Which now he's not so much. They actually
What they call him?
Red X is now like DC's Deadpool. I don't know if you've seen.
haven't read
I
the
remember
comics.
when Teen Titans.
Yeah, so
Red X.
so basically now they have a adult version, and I
Aren't
think
they making a Teen Titans movie?
Teen Titans TV show. That's,
An
Aren't they
actual TV
rebooting
show.
that because like it had such a huge following? Everyone's like,
are
oh,
you
Teen
talking
Titans
about?
goes.
Oh, the animated. So they're coming out with the animated Young Justice season 3, and then they're doing a live action Teen Titans TV show.
That's dope.
With
Hopefully it's good. Man. It's not
Nightwing.
corny.
Nightwing.
Because if they make it dark, like this, because the show was still lighthearted. It was lighthearted.
It was lighthearted, but it was dark.
dark.
It was hella dark.
It was hella dark. Like, because these kids had to fight some real
Like
shit.
Slade.
Yeah, Slade was.
Oh,
legit.
Slade.
And then
Tara.
Raven's dad.
Yeah. So it's gonna be Nightwing, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, and Hawk and Dove.
How are they gonna portray Beast Boy in live action? It's gonna be CGI animals, realistic CGI.
Apparently they're giving it a really big budget, so
Damn.
Maybe.
So and they're doing it on their own streaming network whenever that's coming out.
Who's coming out with it though?
DC.
Oh,
DC.
can we talk about how everyone's coming out with their own damn streaming network? Like,
Yeah, because that's
first
the
of all,
future.
it was Netflix and Hulu, but then Disney started bitching about, oh, we're gonna pull all of our movies from.
I was like, why?
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're not making
Make
any
that
money.
Netflix money.
They
To
not
be,
making
honest,
Netflix
to
money.
be honest, I don't even watch Disney movies like that. So when they said that,
But a lot of people do.
A lot of people do, and it's just so dumb.
It's not dumb. Disney is greedy as fuck.
I know.
Okay?
I'm
So-
saying from a consumer standpoint,
Yeah,
like
from a consumer standpoint, yeah, like come on, you have.
we got how many?
You're an
streaming,
empire.
How many streaming sites do you guys pay for?
I pay.
I don't pay for a damn thing.
I pay for Netflix, HBO, because I gotta have my Game of Thrones,
See, I have.
and Westworld is pretty legit.
Yeah,
I've
Westworld.
wanted to see Westworld.
You need to
I've
watch
heard it's
Westworld.
super good.
Westworld
It
is good.
is. I'm actually waiting for the second season, which comes out later on this year. I think.
Yeah,
I heard they
Finally.
finally got a second season coming out. Yeah.
bruh, the painting with God and who's he touching? Who's God touching
Adam?
this time? Is it Adam? Like
Oh,
where
it's like-
it's God and Adam, isn't it?
The creation.
I never saw it as a brain. For some reason,
What? That's a brain?
like if you look at the painting,
it's
if you look at the
it's a
painting,
word.
it's a brain.
I'll have to look.
Look at the painting. It's an actual brain. And when they zoomed out and actually pointed that out, I was fucking mind blown. And maybe that's just because I'm an idiot, but like it was hella deep and hella profound.
It's definitely something that you don't really think.
You don't think?
Is it
Yeah,
called
I
the
think-
creation?
Yeah, I think it's the creation. If you look at the picture, it's portraying a brain. And who painted that? Was it Michelangelo?
I do not want to say that.
Sistine Chapels.
Is that in the 16th?
I believe that's the painting.
I thought that was its own. I don't know. I don't want to.
Bro, what? We gonna get sued?
Okay.
Yeah, you see it. Now that I
Yeah.
say it, you see it now, right?
Yeah, like the right side.
Yeah.
God.
Got
So-
himself. Yeah.
So they're saying us as humans are stupid.
Yeah. Well, they're not wrong.
No, straight up, we
They're
are
not
we are
wrong.
pretty dumb.
No, I think
Think
Fucking
it-
Tide Pod
think-
challenge.
The rope eyebrows.
fucking A.
The what?
The rope eyebrows.
Have you not seen that? Where they make the dumb little.
The wavies with their eyebrows.
No, not even the wavies. It's literally like they make their eyebrows do a loop and like connect up
What?
here.
I haven't seen that shit.
Y'all got to look it up.
What
It's
kind of
like
hot,
so,
what
like
kind of hot
draw it?
topic stuff is that? What is
right?
that?
Is it fake? Are they fake eyebrows? or is
It's
it
obviously like
they draw
makeup
it?
and shit.
But what? But why?
Who is doing this?
These damn millennials.
Who?
This Gen X.
Apparently, it's not only females but males as well.
Stop lying.
I'm not.
Man.
Nah, I don't know.
I'm so tired of people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up right now.
I don't think it's a thing.
You know, just
No, don't even bring up the Tide Pod thing, man. That's just people desperate for views. That's just people that's people that jump into cacti for views. You know, they know it's stupid. They know it's gonna hurt, and they could have health factors, but they want the views. They're
I don't
desperate
understand
for it.
people who do that. Let me see this.
I don't even want to look at it. I already have no faith in humanity.
Yep. It's dumb.
People want to be a sci-fi extra so bad. unbelievable.
Bitch looks like she got a coat hanger on her head.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like a halo.
Huh?
Yeah. They're called halo eyebrows, apparently. I thought it was rope.
Why?
No, they're called wire hanger eyebrows.
It's called
Wire
Stop being ridiculous.
Where are their parents? Where are they?
Because they have failed. They have failed as parents.
support you in everything that you do.
No. No, we don't.
Oh my god.
All you parents out there, if I see a kid with this damn stupid ass halo,
I'm a drop kick them.
yeah, I
Straight
might.
up.
I might.
No. All you got to do is accidentally trip and like spill your water on their head, and then just watch the streaks go slowly down their face.
I'll be like, you got some.
You got a little yep, smear it. Do the Simba.
No, you got to smear it and just be like, that's gross. It's just
You got some shit on your face. Let me get that real quick. Jesus.
should have had a V8.
I don't know. But I don't know.
It's funny how this was supposed to be about Rick and Morty.
I was
but
about to say that. Don't know nothing.
It's the
Rick and Morty.
It's the first podcast.
Screw
Hey.
it. Screw it.
Just having a good time.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
of course.
We're somewhat on topic. We were talking about TV shows and movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went on to fucking halo eyebrows. That's some dumb shit.
Yeah. But we were talking about Westworld, so it somewhat ties in.
I guess. I don't know.
No, it doesn't. But
Does it
it's
tie
okay.
in? You decide.
You decide. Live tweet us.
I really hope I never see that in real life.
Bruh, all these different like trends and hairstyles. Who cares? Who knows, right? It's just people trying to live their lives, be unique. Let them. If it doesn't affect you, then who gives a shit?
It's just amazing because like
It affects my eyesight.
Yeah. It doesn't. Not physically, but like aesthetically, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to. You don't.
no,
want
but it's
Like,
just crazy. Because
I would accept like women with like half their side of the head shaved off before the damn halo eyebrows. Like, and I hate that. Like, I think it's so dumb.
the shave.
Yeah,
hair.
like one side shaved.
No,
I
but
think it's so dumb.
No, because
it
Salt
could
and
look
Pepper
good.
used to do
yeah,
that.
it could look good. Here's my thing. You know, like how they portray hairstyles and how we're gonna dress in the future. Like
I think
that's
that is so
it's
dumb.
kind of
starting
to go into that. So where everybody's just trying to be unique and do their own thing. I mean, look at freaking black hairstyles and the culture that we're creating. Because black people didn't have a culture. They had it freaking stripped away from them when they were shipped over here. And then they were force-fed some white culture, thumping them with the Bible. And then they were like, okay, this is not my culture. And then they started making their own. And
Right.
That's not
Straight
that's
up,
not that bad.
that's up.
But all these white people with these halo eyebrows, what are you doing?
I saw.
Is this what the Lord wants?
I just think it's funny because, like, you know, when for me in particular, like when I was younger, like wearing glasses, like people used to always make fun of it.
Yeah.
But now, like
It's a
people,
you got fucking
have, like,
Westbrook over here.
yeah.
with
like
some damn
I saw some
non-prescription
dude's
glasses.
yearbook, and this dude had a hat afro. Like they made it.
like a
a
top
hat.
hat. Or was it?
It was a tiny little top hat, but is made out of his afro.
It's his hair.
oh my goodness.
Hey, let him.
Hat fro.
God bless America.
I'm not
Hat fro.
gonna say where I work, but I see some crazy outfits there. You would not believe.
You
like-
go to Walmart and see crazy outfits.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
let's be real.
Well, those are a little disgusting sometimes.
What the Walmart one?
Yeah.
You want to know
I've
what's
seen
disgusting? These little kids, like I work at the high schools. These little kids dressed like damn hoes.
Yeah, but that's how it's always been. You know, like here's
Yeah.
here's
Yeah,
my
that's
thing.
high
When it
school.
comes to Walmart,
That's just
I
hormones.
appreciate all those fools that do look like shit when they go to Walmart because that gives me the excuse to not try and just and be a piece of shit when I walk into Walmart. I've gone to Walmart in pajama pants and just a t-shirt and slippers because people don't give a shit. We're just trying to shop.
Yep.
You know, like I don't care.
I don't know, but some people really don't care. Like like your belly hanging out or your shirt.
Yeah.
It's like when your mom tells you to go get the groceries and you find like the first pair of shoes and it just so happens to be like one of her heels.
Yeah.
And so you're like,
I feel like that's what a lot of people that go to Walmart do. Like they're just like
they find their mom's pair of heels.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Like I purposely.
Is that Billy Bob's cutoff shirt? Let me get that real quick. Like
who knows? Who knows? Walmart. The show is not sponsored by Walmart. Obviously.
No, it's not.
Walmart. It's an excuse to be a piece of shit. Who knows?
Yeah.
So we want to end. We didn't start the show with a freestyle.
In conclusion,
we can end the show with the freestyle.
we definitely can.
Freestyle, you want to rap?
What are the freestyle?
Swimming.
Swimming. The freestyle.
I did do swimming.
Oh, he's gonna do the breaststroke. Okay, let's see how this goes.
One.
I didn't mean stroke my breasts. I did not. That was not an invitation. It was not consent.
Everyone out there, breaststroke.
God, I'm being assaulted. Okay, the camera will show. If you subscribe to our show for $5 more a month, you can get the live stream on video. Okay, $5 more.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That came out of
really
nowhere.
wants to see
honestly.
that. I don't think no one wants to see that.
Okay.
It was.
Getting your breasts.
I was being
stroked.
joked. It was a joke.
You were being joked.
I was being joked.
Hashtag he got joked.
Hashtag shrimp people.
I love that. I love hashtag shrimp people.
I'm gonna push it.
It's gonna be
that? What
I'm
is
gonna
the
push
hashtag
it.
shrimp people?
It's just
Next
an inside
podcast.
joke. Next
Next
podcast.
It will be.
We will explain it.
We will explain it next podcast. Hashtag shrimp people.
Yeah, for real. It's a story. There's a story behind
There
it.
is.
I'm not just.
It's
making
a short
something up.
story. It's not
that bad. It's just
like, you'll find out.
yeah.
All you viewers out there,
I'll find out.
all 6 of you.
If my mom, thank you for watching, Mom.
I
Kenton,
can't.
Leroy. I don't even know a person named Leroy.
Leroy
Jenkins.
Did he just go in?
Nerd Squad.
Yep.
Oh my God, he just went in.
Yeah.
Love that video.
All right, everybody stick to the plan. No, just that video is just.
God damn it, Leroy.
You know, the first time I saw that was when we had that sleepover, and it was like 2:00 in the morning.
When was that? Was like 4 or 5 years ago. That was like 6 years ago.
That was like sophomore year.
6
so
or
like
7.
2010.
Y'all young.
Fuck, 8 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
And
8 years ago, I graduated.
damn, what?
Yeah.
He's olden.
2010.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, he graduated our sophomore year.
See, I'd be forgetting that.
Right?
And so it's like 2:00 in the morning, and we're down. Are we up? I think we're upstairs.
Upstairs.
And he plays that video for me and Byron, and we're just laughing. We're
Cracking it up.
dying. Like so, and then the next week we have a game, right? We get on the field for kickoff.
For you fool, yeah.
And the kicker, he raises his hand, let everybody know he's about to start kicking, and we're running, and all I hear is Leroy Jenkins, and this fool is sprinting down the field, like weaving through everybody, and makes the tackle, and I was just sitting there like, this is.
I can't
Or
believe
losers, like who let us play football?
I'm pretty sure that distracted the other team because you know that some fools on the other team saw that video and were cracking up and couldn't do their jobs on the field. So
I like the fact that Blizzard actually, they made, I don't know if you heard of the card game Hearthstone, but they made a card called Leroy Jenkins.
That is amazing.
Yeah, straight up. Like,
Well, that video's fake. I wish it was real. I really wish it was real, but it's fake. And
it's a huge testament to like what that whole video. Like
Yeah.
it gained so many followers. Like
It's what we try and do.
It's just so how nerdy they portrayed it. And like they're all sitting around in a circle waiting to go in, right? And Jesus, you have a 3.33 repeating, of course, percentage of making it out of here. Right. Oh my God!
At
should we
least
get
I got
a
chicken.
freestyle to send us out?
All right, I started it, so I want Sir Dylan over here to get us going.
Ooh, I can't freestyle.
Hey, you can if you try.
I mean, it's gonna be really poor.
It's gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be horrible.
Hey, it's gonna be horrible.
Same here.
But hey,
it's part of the blurred
do it for the
that
vine.
I did not get.
Is that like your Instagram name, or is that like your tag
It
name?
really should be.
Blurred?
You should make it your Instagram.
Actually, my Instagram name is
Afro something, right?
is
Afro Ninja
Afro Ninja _95.
You over here promoting yourself? I'm editing that out. That's edited out.
Okay.
All right.
Add
Hey,
my gamer
now,
tag,
freestyle.
Shinobi Dropout.
Freestyle. Don't know nothing about Rick and Morty. Yo.
Don't know nothing about Rick and Morty. About to call a shorty over to my place.
Because I'm horny. Yeah. Okay.
This beat is kind of corny.
Yes, it is. But we're going to stay in a state of bliss. Man drank so much, need to take a piss. Dick so big, she think it's a fist, but I don't care. I'm about to flare like a light in the sky. Call it a comet. Y'all already know. Just leave a comment under the goddamn page. I'm here for the rage. Call it cage. Rage. Oh shit, that shit was flipped. I'ma take a dip and then take a sip of this cup. You already know we fucked up. Leave it to luck and roll the dice. Roll the spice and then smoke it up. Toke it up like it's a bong. It might be wrong, but I'm about to make it right. The pussy loose because I did it. You already know I'm up in it. Okay, I'm a devil. I'm sinning. I'm grinning because I'm so corny. Let's bring it back to the beginning. Y'all already know we always winning. I'm gonna pass it to the blurred over here. He's got the wheel. It's time to steer. He's not far to where. He's near. I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Y'all ready for this?
Would it be easier if I made a beat instead of this?
Uh,
Do you like this, or like I can beatbox for you? Whatever's easier.
This is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you lie, baby. I said that wrong. You lie.
You lie.
Yeah, you lie, baby.
You lie.
Let's see. Give me something to rap about.
Well,
Rick and Morty.
Don't know nothing about Rick
Okay.
and Morty.
You don't know nothing
about Rick and Morty. Except that Jerry's 40 or plus. I don't know. Because I don't give a hoe
No
about
fuss.
flows. Son. that was whack as hell. That was whack.
Straight fire.
You know
Okay.
what? You know what? I'm more of an improv. No, that's wrong because this is improv, and that was horrible.
Okay. All right.
Straight up fire.
Hey, we get better
I'm a
every
better
week.
actor than rapper.
We'll get better every week. Hopefully.
We probably won't. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you.
It's probably going to be this bad every week, but
but
hopefully.
I don't spit fire. I do not.
My name is Dylon,
Sparks.
and here are my top 5 rappers. Dylon, and Dylon.
We over here
Because
giving
I
free
spit out
publicity.
fire.
Free publicity to everybody.
So, this has been the first ever episode of You Don't Know Nothing About. I'm Dylan Purcell,
I'm Kyle Jones.
I'm Henry Everett.
and thank you for watching.
Thank you.